we collect data about, green bonds, sustainability bonds, social bonds, or SLB, and we check whether I think we are following all the guidance from for example, for green bonds, we have climate bond standards, and for other bonds, we have ICMAS principles. So we are going to check whether they meet all the requirements in the principles, and we also will check whether there's second party opinion or external review in place to make sure that actually issuer does what they say. And then we also have like post-issuance checking as well. So, if your bond is for 5 years, we're going to check every year your report and to see whether you're still on the track and whether you're, allocate your proceeds as you promised. So from data collection point of view, this is everything we checked. And then we will do build index or benchmarks around that. So we have like traditional bond index, we captured broader bond markets. On the building on that, we collect select green bonds that meet certain thresholds, not only the use proceeds, but also, the credit rating and the bond tenure and the kind of the region as well, to build a index for investors so they can either track the performance or comparing for example, green bond performance versus broader bond markets, or they can check their portfolio's performance. For example, if they have a green bond fund, they can actually check their performance against the benchmark. And also that's why we are very specific about use proceeds. We also create like sub-index focusing on specific use proceeds. So for green bonds or social bonds, the use proceeds can be quite broad as long as you're in a basket of, social or environmental themes. But we have, for example, green bond focusing on water, green bond focusing on climate, and green bond focusing on pollution. So this is more kind of trying to be more flexible so we meet investors' demand. Some investors might have a theme fund focusing on climate change. Some might have a theme on the water. So building on the use proceeds, we can actually separate our kind of broader green bond index into sub-indexes. We just launched, I think, a series of index early this year. If you're interested, I'm happy to follow up with that. But this is, I think, benchmark index is a important financial market infrastructure for us to track the performance.